Wow, that's got to go. What's going on, Booties? It's a beautiful day here in Tampa, Florida. What another just beautiful night. Big shout out to everybody checking in. We got JB checking in over on Insta. We've got everybody just hanging and banging daily coming in on the Insta page. Let us know what's going on, where you're checking in from, what you're drinking. It's a great night for a podcast, and we've got a couple of amazing guests. We got our good friends, Cody and Mel from Backroad Barbecue checking in. We're going to find out everything that's going on up in Iowa with the barbecue scene, with what they got going on. It's going to be super cool. And next week, we've got our good friend, Chef Kendra Mastrone, Sharp Mastrone. Kendra, you guys know Kendra. She's going to be in, hanging out, talking with us. Maybe we'll get a little insight into next week because we got a special co-host tonight. Maybe he'll tell us some secrets. Who knows? And then normally we don't go past that, but I got to tell you, make sure you mark your calendars now. For 2 weeks from tonight, we welcome back one of my good friends, former director of Nickelodeon Studios, Drake and Joss, Amanda Show, Keenan and Cal. We can go on and on and on. My good friend, Virgil, why is he not popping up? Virgil Fabian Jr. He's going to join us. We're going to talk music. We're going to talk movies. We're just going to have a good time and hang out. Make sure you mark your calendar now. It is going to be a good time. You know, we got to tell you about all the VooDoo stuff coming up. If you have not got your tickets yet, we are almost sold out. I keep teasing you guys saying it's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. We're at the Epicurean 1 week from Friday. We are doing a wine pairing dinner. We've got some amazing food that's going to be taking place. And, I mean, it's just a great time to hang out and have a good time. You can check it out at voodoochef.live. Log on to voodoochef.live. Check out the menu. You're going to see that. It's going to say that there's 38 seats left. No. No, my little, who did this? Matumbo? No. Not 38 seats left. You're going to be lucky if there's 10 seats left. They're having a glitch in their computer. It says 38, and that's what it says. It's been like that for about 2-3 weeks now. It is definitely not 38 seats left. So get your tickets now if you're planning on attending. 689 Wives. We're doing submission. We're doing killer drop. We're doing a wonderful white wine that they serve. We're doing a one bite starter. I think we're doing a version of chicken and waffles on the starter. And then we're doing a barbecue shrimp with jalapeno cheddar cornbread, compressed watermelon with co-aqua water, topping it with a Creole feta cheese, some balsamic caviar. Then we move into a version of mojo pork. We're going to take that pork. We're going to serve it with black bean puree, a little bit of sweet potato hash with plantains. And then we're going to end the night with a little twist on boliche. So a little chorizo, a little ham, a little bit of beef, nice deep red wine sauce. It's going to be a really, really fun night. Again, make sure you sign up now. There are not 38 seats left. There are less than 10. So make sure you sign up now. It's going to be a great time. Speaking of time, we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get the family in here. Thanks, everybody, checking in over there on Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you let us know where you're checking in from, what you're drinking. Me, I'm drinking unsweet tea. I'm very quickly going to be moving into this little bad boy here, the Cardinal from the Cathedral. Brand new cigar for me to try. We know I'm pretty stable in what I do, pretty shallow. Stick to the same one. Going to try the Cardinal tonight from Cathedral. If you haven't been to the Cathedral, check it out. We got Poppy checking in on Instagram, and right now we got Big Eddie C checking in live. What's up, Big Eddie C?
Nothing, man. I'm just trying to get myself comfortable in this chair and not fall on my ass like I did.
Hey, don't fall out of it this week. Don't fall out of that chair this week.
I didn't fall that time. I know it looked close, but I managed to, get my cat-like balance back.
Quick like a puma.
Yeah, I mean, I think I did sprain my fat, but well, that's another story.
Been there, done that many a time.
Yes.
Hey, sitting in for Knick-Knack Paddywhack tonight, we got our good friend Mitchell Smith. Hey, Mitch, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. How are you guys today?
All right.
Dude, we're doing well. You kind of been a little busy with that first month of school. We haven't seen you in a bit. How's life going?
I'm perpetually exhausted.
That's called age. That has nothing to do with the first week of school.
You keep saying that. I don't believe it. I'm 20 years old, man. I'm not a day over.
And I'm 6'7", 240.
6'9" with the afro. That's right.
We got Poppy checking in from South Tampa. He is red wine with meatballs tonight is what he's cooking. And, you know, Poppy's a tally from way back. And I wish I had some of that red wine and meatballs, my friend. I heard some Michigan news, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, they're shutting down a Smoky Bones up in Michigan. I know you're heartbroken over that. They're shutting down like 11 Smoky Bones and turning them into Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks.
Oh,
I haven't heard of Twin Peaks.
You never heard of it?
There's one in Brandon, I think.
Yep. It is.
Go to Brandon. There's no reason to go to Brandon.
To go Twin Peaks, man.
There you go.
It's Hooters modeled after the Great Northwest. So,
okay, yeah.
So no
Took him
reason
a minute there.
No reason to go whatsoever.
No.
We got Starboy Eddie checking in. Thanks for checking in and letting us know what's going on tonight. Again, if you're checking in, let us know where you're checking in from and what you're drinking tonight. Most importantly, ring those bells, click the follow buttons, leave comments. These are things that allow us to keep doing what we're doing here on a Tuesday night, which means hanging out, being stupid. What is that, man? That's a new one for us.
Yeah, what is
It is. So a good friend of mine found out after one of your events I was more of a bourbon person, and they were telling me about scotch. So they got this for my birthday. I haven't opened it yet, so
All right. Get it.
I think now's a good time.
It's not a museum. Don't, you can look. You can touch both.
And you can drink.
Yeah. You can drink.
I'll drink for both of us tonight.
Please do, because like my brother says, one's too many and two's not enough.
Fair assessment.
Right? And it fits us both quite well. Oh, wow. Big Eddie C, man.
That's
How
good.
about those Tampa Bay Buccaneers last night?
Oh, man. How does any of us, how have we not been admitted to the hospital to get the defib machine? And I was all pissed off last night. I texted a buddy of mine and said, fuck, they blew it, and sure enough, you give Baker the ball back with a little over 2 minutes left. And, they hadn't really done a lot that game. They were having some injuries and line shuffling to surmount, but when it came time to it, I mean, the dude was just making plays, and penalties help too. But shit happens. It doesn't matter how you get it, man. I mean, I don't think anybody cares about the how. It's the end of the game. Who's got more points than the other guy? When that clock hits 3 bagels, that was it. So
right, and they did it last night.
Yeah. So
2 weeks in a row, didn't they? Barely. They didn't win the Falcons game till the last 2 minutes too, right?
Yeah, they said it was the first time since 1970 to the team that was losing in the final minute of the game. The first 2 of the season came back and won. So that's special.
We all know Tampa Bay's special. Big shout out to our buddy Rich Menendez checking in. Thanks for checking in, brother. Keep watching. Let us know what the haps are. And remember, you don't have to be on the Facebook page. You can check us out anywhere: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. And if you miss us tonight, you wouldn't hear this anyways. But fuck it, you can watch us on RHS TV tomorrow. And that's where you can find all of our replays. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at down here, I'm trying to get this motherfucker lit, man. Holy moly. We'll get there. We'll get there at some point. So what's going to happen this week with the Bucks and the Jets?
Eagles?
No, the Jets are this week.
I thought it was the Eagles. When is the Eagles?
The following.
Yeah, the following week.
Yeah. Well, on paper, it's like, okay, they're 0-2. You should beat them. But it's those trap games where you got to watch out for them. And it did not go unnoticed by, yours truly, the intrepid sleuth, that USF does have a game the day before. Now, you and I know from being at those games that the field is never optimum when you got back-to-backs on Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
So that's just, that's common knowledge at those things. So we'll see what happens. They had some injuries last night. They're definitely not going to have the right tackle back, and Kalijah Cansey's gone for the year, unfortunately.
That's horrible.
Yeah, thoughts to the guy, but this is why there's next man up. And so, you got a few ways to do it. You put in a rotation of other guys, or let's see if they go get anyone, man, because in a couple weeks, teams are going to start saying, you know what, fuck this shit. We're selling players. Go get somebody, man. There's guys out there.
Yo, what's up with Ndamukong Suh? Is he done? Could he come back?
He officially retired. Yeah.
Nah, man, I like him.
I loved him, but he had a couple years at the end with I think Philly, and it's kind of like he made a ton of money. He got a Super Bowl. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, so I guess 2030, as soon as it comes out, boom. I mean, he's going to be in. It's just like Brady. First ballot. Gronk, same thing. First ballot. That they will be in.
And Ndamukong might get a double induction. He might get NFL, but he'll probably get WWE too for the way he curb stomped that guy in that one game.
Oh, that was awesome.
Right?
Wasn't that Aaron Rodgers?
I don't remember who it was, but he just stepped on that dude for no fucking reason. It was great.
Oh, he laid him out like tomorrow's clothes. It was awesome.
Man, we got people checking in like crazy. We got Kendra Mastrone checking in. Of course, she's going to be our guest next week. Who knows? Maybe she'll join us for trivia tonight. And my good pal Robert Haggerty's checking in on the Insta. Robert, man, thanks for checking in. We're at the Epicurean next Friday night, man. I'd love to see you out there. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you get out there. Man, it's going to be a super duper night. We got Zach and Cody. Man, I wish we had Zach and Cody checking in from. Man, that would be great. That would be great. But it's not them. We've got Mellony and Cody checking in from Backroad Barbecue. And we'll be back right after this for some more shenanigans. It's season 3 of VooDoo Underground. And once again, we've taken over the kitchen at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies of Irwin Technical College. We have 8 teams, each using VooDoo Chef sauces and seasonings to create their own unique burgers. They're going to send them to a group of judges to find out who is worthy of taking home the title of VooDoo Underground winner 2025. Let's VooDoo. Whiskey lovers know how critical temperature variations are to aging whiskey. Blue Note Bourbon is crafted in Memphis, Tennessee, where it is aged in their warehouses located just east of the Mississippi River. And based on its fruity vanilla flavor with smooth oak finish, the unique microclimate of the region with high humidity and steady temperature adds up to create the perfect place for aging. Head down to the Crossroads and jump into a juke joint and enjoy every bluesy note of the official bourbon of the VooDoo Chef, Blue Note Bourbon. What's going on, Voodies? You know, I love macarons. And Shay Sweets, my girl Shay Daniels, makes the absolute best. I want you to check out this drop-off today. Red, white, and blue. Not only all American, but oh my God, this one is called Nostalgia. That is a bomb pop. An old school bomb pop right off the ice cream truck. You've got the colors, you've got the flavors. You've got red, white, and blue. You've got lime, you've got cherry, and you've got blue raspberry. In my opinion, these are the best. Oh my God, that's nostalgia. Get you some Shay Sweets.
In my opinion, we're down in the Sunshine State, where the swamps are wild and the gators wait. There's a game show crazier than you ever seen. It's called Florida Man, y'all the ultimate scene. Contestants line up, chance to win some cash, but it ain't no ordinary quiz. This ain't no flash. News headlines flashing on the big screen, guessing true or false, fighting for the dream. Florida Man, yeah, he's headlining the show. True or false, y'all, which way will you go? Florida Man, he's got tales beyond belief. Try to guess, but there's no relief, no relief, no relief.
Big Eddie C, what might you be drinking tonight, my friend?
Oh, well, I'll give you 3 guesses. First 2 don't count.
Big Eddie C, pounding those heavies. 9% IPA Pale Ale from our good buddies over at CCB.
Yeah.
Florida Man, Big Eddie C, how's that taste?
Fantastic, man. Nice balance. Got a forward on the hops, decent malt flavor on the backbone. It's not like overly super mega carbonated like the mass produced things that are just remind me of the time that my mom tried to wash my mouth out with soap and there was bubbles and shit everywhere, So it's just, it's great. Everything about that beer is fucking fantastic, man.
It's funny. Someone asked me,
Cheers,
so
Eddie. Cheers, homie.
when are you gonna crack a bottle of Blue Note and have a drink with me? Mitch says, hey, are we gonna drink that Blackberry Jack together? And I'm like, just not right now. And I'm not really, it just is what it is. But I'm gonna tell you,
Stick to it, man.
When you drink that beer, dude, I watch you drink that beer every week, and I don't like those really hoppy and heavy beers. But goddamn, it looks so fucking good. It makes me want one of my Coors Lights.
Oh, God.
I got nothing there, man. Mitch, you can hop in all you want. I don't even know what happened. Like, I wasn't a hoppy guy until some years ago when I tried it, and it hit, man. Maybe my taste buds changed. There's
Your
things I
taste
see now.
buds and your wallet.
Oh, well, yeah. So I'd rather drink less beer that's good, even if it costs more, than like the shit that everybody drank in college, which was like Natural Light. Fuck no, my head and my stomach can't handle that shit.
8-ball, man, all the way.
Woo. Now listen. There's a new place that opened up. I gotta pimp him out because the owner's fucking awesome. He's hysterical. Mexican place opened up right by the stadium there, next door to, and Andres is using he's got red tortillas. And they're red because he's using beet juice to color them. I'm like, fuck yeah, I would try that. Years ago, if you'd said the word beets, I would have run shrieking like across the road. Now? Yeah, I'd
You're
fucking
old
try
enough,
it.
dude. Daly is saying yuck. I don't know if that's beet juice or my Coors Light. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm going to have to hit it one of these days soon, man. He looks like he's doing some really delicious shit there. And
I hear nothing but good things about that place.
Yeah, I got to, because I love Riveters that he owns across the street, man. Everything's just good. It's from scratch. It's fucking solid as hell. So, yeah, I'm going to have to bust on over there at some point. Got to.
Maybe I take you up on that. Although the last time you and I were hanging out in that part of town, it was at CCB, and we may or may not have gotten in some trouble that night.
Well, we tried, and it just didn't happen.
You tried. Bill and I were like scared for our lives.
That is true. That's the unmentionable story. Yeah. So, but I got to make it over there too, man. Fuck yeah. Oh, Jesus. Swine.
Well, thought you said it wasn't very carbonated.
Well,
he pounded 2 of them just now.
I didn't say it wasn't carbonated. I just said it wasn't overly carbonated, you know.
Oh.
So
you know what doesn't have carbonation?
Bourbon.
Yep.
Scotch.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I gave up on my new cigar already, and I went and got a brick house because, I just couldn't do it. So welcome to Don Hill. Of course, Don Hill won a nice little care package from us. Don, it has not gone forgotten. And it will be in the mail this weekend. So don't fret on that. It's time for a little Florida Man. If you know Florida Man, it's real simple. We've got all the platforms up, so I think we can get responses from everybody tonight. It's real easy. Big Eddie C is going to read 3 Florida Man headlines. We have to just decide if they're true or false. Sometimes he makes up his own shit, or sometimes he just tries to be slick, and it's a Florida Man headline, but it's really an Alabama man headline. But it's our job to figure out if he's telling the truth or if he's just full of shit. Maybe a little of both.
Oh, I thought we were just citing the story, not him.
Yeah, both. Okay. A little bit of both, Mitchie. So we'll turn it over to Big Eddie C to play along. He'll read the story. Simply respond with question number 1, true or false, and then we'll do the same for 2 and 3. Big Eddie C, Florida Man, number 1.
Well, first, let's address the fact. Am I full of shit? Yeah, okay. File that along with water is wet and it gets dark at night as obvious things. So, fuck. Anybody who's known me for longer than 10 minutes knows it. Anyway, story number 1. Is it true or is it false? Florida man in wetsuit robs paddlefish restaurant in Disney Springs. Holy shit. Look at that fucking thing, man.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
I'm dying laughing at him trying to light.
I couldn't hear you over the torch. I gave up. I got the barbecue torch and lit the fucker up. All right, Big Eddie C, Florida Man number 1. Read it one more time.
Florida man wearing wetsuit robs paddlefish restaurant in Disney Springs.
Paddlefish restaurant Disney Springs is robbed by a Florida man in a wetsuit. We got Fleener already checking in at true. Don Hill already coming in at true. Mitch, what says you?
This is a trick, okay? It happened in Florida, but it was not a Florida man that did it.
Huh. We got Daly coming in at true. So Mitch is saying false. I'm going to come in at true on that because, I mean, unless that's thrown in Disney Springs and it was really like Biloxi. But if it was Biloxi, Don Hill would have already told us that. So, Big Eddie C.
By him, are we?
We got Cody Westbrook coming in from the green room with true. All right, Big Eddie C. Let us in on the secret here.
Well, just for that, Cody, I'm going to start finding stories about Iowa, man, because I know they're out there.
Yeah, his name's IFA.
Yeah, this was true. It didn't really fool anybody. It actually just happened. Like, this is a fresh story today. Whether or not it was a Florida man, Mitch, we don't know because they haven't caught the guy.
No way.
No,
wow.
He really did. Somebody in a wetsuit, an apparent wetsuit, robbed the paddlefish in Disney Springs. You know, maybe it was like Creature from the Black Lagoon and he thought he could find a girlfriend there. I don't know. Shit.
Well, you know, the good news is Paddlefish finally got some attention, because does anybody even know what restaurant that is, or can anybody tell me they've eaten there? I didn't think so. Just saying.
Well,
What is that? Is that that place that looks like a boat? Which one fucking is it?
I don't know. I've never been to Disney Springs.
We got our man Seth Edgman checking in. You should go, Ed. They got some good stuff down there. One of my favorite restaurants is there, Terra Grill. All right, let's move on. Let's go.
Do you watch those pictures? You follow Seth on Facebook?
What said? Yeah.
You follow it. Do you see the pictures of some of that stuff that he does?
Yeah, where you look at it and you get pissed off. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The stuff. I'm like, how the hell are you doing that?
Because he's not in front of 65 kids every hour anymore. Oh, here we go.
Yep. Oh, well.
Sed's eating at Paddlefish. Oh, I'm very sorry. Wait. Were you wearing a wetsuit, Sed? All right, we're getting to see Florida man number 2.
Oh, story number 2. Florida man gets arrested after asking why he was left off the county's most wanted list.
Man, that's so North Florida. Maybe West Florida. That might be Mississippi, man. I'm going false. I'm going false there, buddy. Question number 2, write down number 2. Let us know if you think it's true or false. Guy gets arrested because he wants to know why he's not on the most wanted list. Fleener coming in at true. Said saying he's laughing his ass off because I think he was in a wetsuit and that's how he got away. He goes, why ain't on the most wanted list? And he dipped out.
I'm
Kendra just
I'm going to say true. I think it was over in Polk County with Sheriff Judd.
We got Don coming in at true. We got Mitch coming in at true. We got Dahlia coming in at true. Backroad says that's totally Iowa, man. Do you guys even have cops up there?
No.
I thought IFA was on the volunteer police department. I don't know. Mellony's looking at me like, why the fuck are we on this stupid podcast?
So quick shout out to our folks up there, man. We kind of have a local connection because over there in some town called Ames, Iowa State, local product, lighting it up at quarterback there, Rocco Beck, man. So
yep,
props.
Former Tampa Bay tight end kid.
What's that?
Anthony Beck's son from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, I met him before. Was out there on the field one time when his wife had the kids, and actually made sure they could stay out until all the players were had run out, because whatever passes they had, it was one of those ones where they're like, well, you got to go leave the field with 4 minutes left. Like, who gives a fuck? So I asked one of the Trog.
That's why we don't work there anymore, Ed.
Exactly, because I like rules. Rules that doesn't mean anything to me.
Because we don't give a fuck when we're on the field. We show up to the meeting half cocked from CCB.
We had good times though.
We had great times, and I appreciate you for giving me that opportunity to hang out and watch the games from the sideline, season ticket style. I mean, working.
Yeah. Enjoyed it. So story number 2.
Oh, we're still playing the game? Oh, okay.
I know. What the fuck happened? Somebody went, oh God, I've got to finish this beer. You were correct.
I used it to kill a bug.
Oh, nice.
All right, story number 2.
Story number 2, you're pretty much right on. It is false. It didn't happen in North Florida. It actually happened somewhere called Rockdale County, Georgia. I don't know where that is. Don Hill, I guarantee you does.
But isn't that one of the best places in Florida to live?
It sure is. Georgia is a fantastic place in Florida. Head there now.
Yep. If you're smart, you'll live just south of Six Flags. It's perfect there. It's perfect.
And if you do, don't do like my brother-in-law did. I love him dearly, but everybody knows there's certain things you do and don't order. And one of them, the don'ts, is don't order a grouper sandwich at a Hooters in Atlanta.
Or anywhere.
Well, let's not let facts get in the way of the argument. I'd probably do it here, but there's a reason why he had it and pulled over, luckily, in front of a fire station and threw up. And when they saw that he was like green as a box of broccoli, promptly took him to the hospital, where I'm guessing that the medical staff probably sneered and snickered at him for ordering fish at a Hooters that's nowhere near any kind of water. Can't make this shit.
Dude, I actually ordered a grouper sandwich at Hooters, I think a week ago. Not for me, for Marie. I came home and it's fucking mahi. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What are you doing? And that's why you don't do it. I mean, and then of course, it's like Spider. It took us forever to get him to not order the hamburger at Hooters.
Yeah.
I mean, forever. He goes to Hooters and he orders a mushroom Swiss burger. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Says the guy that orders the pickles and the clam chowder.
No, you know.
Not that we're there every Friday on the patio smoking cigars from 2 to 4 o'clock.
Well, I mean, if you're like me, we've been eating wings at Hooters for the better part of like fucking 40 years, man.
Right?
I mean, since I moved over here in 87, it was one of the first places I went. And I don't even remember which one I went to. That's how long it was. Was it the Hillsboro or was it the OG out on 60? I don't even remember.
My first experience with Hooters was at the original Sombrero during a football game. They had a stand in there. That was the first time I ever had Hooters.
Really? Huh.
Yep. I sat at the picnic tables there many a time eating that.
Wow.
Many a time.
Okay.
We got Virtual Brewing checking in on the gram. Thanks for checking in. And said something really long. Something about food is awful. But that's where I got to end because that's about all I could read without my glasses.
It says wife calls the shots when it comes to eating out.
Yeah, and she took you to paddlefish twice, bro. I'm just saying. All right, Big Eddie C, Florida man number 3. Here we go.
Excuse me. Florida man story number 3. Is it true or is it false?
It's one of them.
Florida woman who reportedly stabbed sister with an EpiPen told police it was because she was allergic to drunks.
To what?
She was allergic to drunks.
That's fucking good. That is like good. I am true on that all day long. And as I say that, Fleener's checking in with not just true, but so true. I don't think we can beat that right there. That is so Florida man. Check in number 3, true or false. Here comes Backroad with true. Mitch, what do we got you checking in at here, buddy?
I'm going to go with true. I'm trying not to blank out on this one.
And we got Don coming in at true. Big Eddie C, you're either going to fool us all or none of us. I'm very interested here. Florida with the EpiPen.
Newport Richie, right? Little Road.
Newport Richie.
Oh Lord.
I don't know. Where would this have happened?
You know what? No, Newport Richie. I haven't been there in a long time, but I know that there actually are still bars there that you don't want to go, like because they proudly display like Nazi flags behind the bar, kind of.
Oh,
shit.
lovely.
Yeah, I mean, it really like that shit does exist even in like present day Florida. So it's like, nope. If I saw that, I'd maybe order a beer, pound it, tip the bartender a 20, and walk right the fuck on out there briskly.
Okay, Fleener's right. If it was Newport Richie, it would have been a meth.
Yeah, well, true, but you can't stab somebody with a spoon.
Yeah, watch me.
Well,
did we decide if it was true or false? Do we know?
I didn't fool anybody, dude. This was true. It happened in Naples, Florida. These two like chicks she got drunk and stabbed her sister with an EpiPen, and although those things got like a little needle that's like this.
Was this an episode of Siesta Key?
Might as well be.
Right? Ain't much more you could say about that.
We're down in the Sunshine State, where the swamps are wild and the gators wait. There's a game show crazier than you've ever seen. It's called Florida Man, y'all the ultimate scene.
Man, we got lots of people checking in. Big shout out to Tiffany Camacho checking in. And of course, let us know. Make sure you hit the like buttons, hit the bell so it reminds you when we come live. And if you know anything about the podcast, I think you know what time it is now, right?
What time is it?
It's time for match game. How fat is she?
Gotta make a top 3 about everything I see. From the places I've been to the food I wanna eat. Give me a topic, any topic. I'll give you my decree. The best of the best. It's all about my expertise. Top 3. That's how I roll. I'm taking control. From rock to movies, all the way to my favorite TV show. Top 3. Ain't nothing better. My picks can be beat. So sit back and listen. 'Cause this is my ultimate beat.
All right, tonight's top 3.
Oh,
I have no idea why, but man, I've been eating a lot of hamburgers lately. And tonight we're going to take a look at the top 3 burger add-ons. So here's how we do it. We're going to narrow this list down until we got the top 3 burger add-ons. How do we get the big list? I don't know. We just sit around and start typing shit up on the board. And now we're going to start taking items off the board. Mitch, filling in tonight for Knick Knack Paddywhack. We're going to let you go first. And while you're looking at those, we're going to give it back. Big shout out to Anna Pierce for checking in. Gwen, 4321. I don't know why I think that's Greg Wynn. And if it is, dude, it is nice to see you up on our board. Amazing chef down in Miami. One of my very first students I ever taught. Thanks for checking in. Mitch, we got all kinds of stuff up there, and I'm sure we're missing lots of stuff. We don't care what we're missing. We care what we're going to narrow this last list down to. So, Mitch, I'll give you first remove. What's coming off our list first?
This for me is the worst thing to ever go on a burger, and a lot of people disagree, but eggs got to go.
Eggs.
No place on a burger for an egg.
It's not just let's get rid of eggs. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Well, let's see if we can get it.
damn, man. Oh,
There, Ed, I already know your comment.
no, it would have, for me, it would have gone. It just wouldn't have gone first because I like an egg on a burger. It's just a pain in the ass when you're doing all the fucking cooking, and you got to balance out how long you want to do that, like over medium or over easy egg for that fucking burger. It's too much for me. Shit.
I think the problem is too many people overcook them when they put them on, and that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
they're shitty. I mean, you got to have that bleeding yolk. That's what makes it super amazing. But I
Yeah.
get some people don't like liquid chicken, and I kind of think Mitch might have just Stevie Ray Vaughan said.
He kind of did. I mean, it's not that as bad, but I just didn't expect to see it off the board that quick. But, you know, I got to respect his opinion. It's, you know.
Hey, if Hollandaise was on there, that'd have gone first.
Oh my God, you would have been out. You would have been derricked on that one.
Whoa.
Just kidding, Mitch. You're part of the family. We got a lot of people checking in. Man, some of these comments I'm not even going to read. Big Eddie C. Kendra St. C agrees. No egg. Big Eddie C. What's got to go? Remember, you only get one choice this round because I know you would take off 3 right out of the gate.
Probably. I don't like it on anything, so it definitely doesn't belong on a burger. Salsa and pico, dude. Fuck that shit. I feel like what's his name? Guzman in Waiting. You can't be mixing Mexican and continental, you know. I thought you was better than that.
Dude,
Fuck
you
yeah.
went deep. You went fucking deep. And I've got a cool segment we're going to be doing in a couple weeks. Make sure you tune in because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Big Eddie C digging deep, quoting Guzman from Waiting. Everybody knows when I grow up, I want to be cholo. And what's funny is that is one of the staples of my cholo burger. And yes, we call it the cholo burger. Delia, you remember that burger? I'm sure we've done that burger many a times out. Funny thing is I eat all of the stuff on a hamburger, and I have no problem eating any of it. But for me, if I have my way, first thing I'm getting rid of is this barbecue pork. I love a barbecue pork sandwich, and I love a hamburger, but I really, really, really don't care for it all on one.
It's overkill, dude. It's kind of like you got 2 great things, but you put them together. It's a not so great thing. You know, it's like the reverse of salt. Sodium, poisonous. Chloride, poisonous. Put them together, salt's fucking awesome. It's almost the honorary 6th food group.
I like that, dude. I think I agree with that. We're going to go ahead and throw our boy Don Hill some love here and get rid of mac and cheese for him. I hope I don't piss anybody off, but, Don Hill is the GOAT. And we're going to show him that love checking in from, I don't know, somewhere over there in the crazy part of Florida. Let's see. I can never remember. Where's he at, Ed?
Somewhere in Pasco County.
Don Hill. Salutations from Pasco County. All right, Mitch, we're back to you already.
I gotta say, I'm gonna say onion straws. I don't mind an onion ring on it, but onion straws is not enough onion to it. It's just adds too much grease.
It does. When they're done improperly and you don't know how to handle them, they do retain a lot of grease. You just gotta manage it proper, and you got to do it right before it goes out and not let them sit around. But it's gone. It's gone. As we come around to Big Eddie C, we got man M Silver Ramasso 00. What up? Kendra Sharp saying, "What? We're getting rid of onion straws?"
Come on, Kendra. You know you would too.
What happened is Kendra put onion straws on a burger last week at work, and Mitch goes, "Oh my God, that's awesome!" And now he's saying, "Fuck that, they suck." And she's like, "Dude, you were just appeasing me last week." Well, probably. Big Eddie C, what's coming off this list, my man?
Did somebody call my name?
You, Poppy. What's next?
Oh, shit.
Not another Florida man.
No, I'm pretty much Florida man 25 hours a day, so I'll try to stop for a moment. Probably for the same reason you got rid of barbecue pork. I'm going to say crab and lobster. It just ain't no, like, now, except for Sed's burger with the fucking crab. Other than that,
That's so crap.
you know, let me clarify. I don't want to offend him. That motherfucker might come and kill my ass, man.
His wife, he wear that wetsuit while his wife runs a swerve ordering dinner at the paddle boat.
Fuck yeah, man. I don't know if I'd trust some little fucking half Asian dude wielding a goddamn scimitar in a wetsuit. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah.
They didn't even try to catch him.
Probably not. Everybody's weirded out. Chickens.
Right? All right. Let's keep this.
That sounds like a challenge, Kendra.
Yeah, bring it on.
Four screens here. Let me get to the right screen. What's coming off this bad boy? You know, Bobby Flay came out with his burger joint, and he did Crunchified, and everybody thought, oh my God, this is so fucking amazing. I mean, what kid in elementary school did not put their fucking chips on their goddamn bologna sandwich? You're nothing special, Bobby Flay. Chips on a burger, gotta go. All right, let's. Kendra says challenge accepted. Let's go ahead and throw some love to our girl Dahlia, checking in from Cooper's Hawk, where she's working tonight, checking out the podcast. We'll go ahead and get rid of the mustard for her. Man, this list is coming down quick. We're back to you, Mitch.
I think I'll have to say fries. There's too much. I don't even know. That's just too much.
On the side.
Well, yeah,
Fries,
there you go.
come on.
Belongs on the side.
Big Eddie C.
Well, I mean, other than that fucking joint in what is it, Primanti's? No, I don't want fucking fries on my shit. I want him next to my.
This isn't. We're not in fucking Pittsburgh, right?
Thank goodness.
We're
Fuck
not in
them
Pittsburgh.
yinzers.
Well, Don Hill's saying ham. What's funny is if we were in Pittsburgh, I'm sure Derek would make us a barbecue ham sandwich. I think it's the best thing ever, and then try to throw some fucking fries on it. But that's why we live in Tampa, buddy, because we know that shit tastes like ass.
Yes, we do.
Big Eddie C, where are we at? What are we throwing off of this thing? We're going to step right in and give Don Hill his wish and get rid of ham, just in the name of 86 in Pittsburgh across the board. Where are we going there, Big Eddie C?
Got to pick something. So I'm going to say slaw. Oh, fuck. You know, just because y'all heard it in that fucking song, the old classic Dumas Walker, we'll get slaw burger, fries, and a bottle of skeet. No, fuck them. They were in some redneck podunk town where like family trees didn't fork. No, fuck that. I don't want slaw on a burger.
Family trees look like broccoli Rob, right?
Straight up. Like Foxworthy. When your family tree does not fork, you might be a redneck.
Oh, man. We got Fleener coming in. Tell him, Carmack. Jose's been to Primanti's. Jose, too, checking in, of course. He says Primanti's all day long. I agree. If I'm at Primanti's, I'm going to fucking tear it up. But I live in Tampa, Florida, and they're not doing burgers up there for the best of my knowledge. And we're going to keep moving here. Chili. Got to go. I like a good bowl of chili. Just, I don't like it on my hamburger. I think it makes it too messy. I want to be able to pick my burger up. I like a two-fisted double hand drip, but I like that drip to be the nice juices coming out of that burger so much to where I think I need a shower when I'm done.
Oh,
I don't want chili dripping out.
Nope. Been there, done that, dude. Went to 7-Eleven in Fort Pierce at 3 a.m. one time. And the only place it was open because it was Fort Pierce, 7-Eleven. And my buddy, who was just all the way in the bag, got nachos with chili, and more of that shit ended up in his lap and on the fucking door of my car than it did in his mouth. Fuck chili. No way. What a mess.
Oh,
Fleener, really? Tomatoes?
And
I know this. I don't even like them, but the fucker threw off mayo and tomatoes. Holy shit! Wow.
All right, Mitch, we're at you, Bobby. We're ignoring Fleener. We're ignoring Fleener, although Fleener did make some amazing burgers tonight. You go to his Facebook page and check that out. And then I quickly responded, we're doing burgers too. Talk to me, buddy. Which one's going away there, Mitchell Smith? Hey,
I think looking at that list, I'm going to have to say avocado.
Avocado is going away. The Avocado Hot Honey Smash Burger, though, is pretty fucking amazing. I am going to tell you that. We got Ashley Too Pretty checking in over on the gram. We still got Fleener ranting about burgers and tomatoes. I think we're to you, Big Eddie C, and we're winding down quick because we're quickly approaching our good friends from Iowa checking in. Backroad Barbecue, where we're going to learn everything about them. Maybe they'll tell us what doesn't belong on an Iowa burger. Feel free to check in that room. They're like, man, we eat anything. Please put some corn on that bitch. Big Eddie C, what's coming off the list, my friend?
Cody's probably like, I'll smoke a damn rutabaga and put it on that burger. I'm going to say steak sauce. No, I'm not fucking 11 anymore. I mean, and if I was, I'd be crumbling up fucking nacho cheese Doritos in my bowl of fucking SpaghettiOs with hot dogs and watching championship wrestling from Florida that came on at 12 o'clock noon. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cornbread burgers.
I'm an American cheese and American cheese and Parmesan cheese in my SpaghettiOs, dude. Maybe that's going to be next week. What top 3 items to add to your SpaghettiOs?
God.
That could combine top 3 and Florida Man all in one segment.
Oh my God. We're going to be like those little kids in the fucking gummy bear commercial where it's the adults and they got the little baby voices. I like it because you're
I got to stir fry up my Spam here, get it all nice and crispy to go in my SpaghettiOs.
We're not those kids, dude. All right, back to me. Barbecue sauce, just not my thing, not on a burger. Cody saying Vienna sausages, and he's adding stuff to the burger. Cody, we need to take stuff off the list. We're trying to take stuff off our list to get down to 3 so we could get you in the room and talk more shit. Mitch, come back to you. Ed, I spelled ketchup wrong, didn't I?
You did, but I didn't want to say nothing because I've been enough of a dick tonight.
You know, somebody tried to razz me about misspelling words the other day, and I said, hey, I'm glad your spelling's right. I wish you could be more creative in the classroom. Anyway, here we go. Mitch, we're back to you.
Man.
So are those peppers are we talking like jalapeno peppers?
You pick sport peppers, jalapeno peppers, banana peppers, green peppers, red peppers, ghost peppers. Whole list.
All right, then we're going to get rid of onion rings.
Onion rings, gone. We're making Big Eddie C's day because Big Eddie C does not eat onions. Big Eddie C, if I hated you just because you don't like onions, I'd be pretty much a dick, right?
Yeah, well, I've come a long way with onions. I don't like them raw on things. If it's in something and it's cooked, I'll probably just move it. I'm not gonna like bitch and piss and moan. I mean,
you know, and I'm the same way with olives. And
you don't like them at all.
You don't like me any less because I don't like olives, and I don't like you any less because you don't like onions. And to quote, an old commercial by Reginald Denny, I think his name was, and Rodney King, why can't we all just get the fuck along? You guys screw that up and figure out what the fuck I'm talking about, and we'll move on. We got Backroad saying we're getting rid of shrooms and we're getting rid of hot sauce, and I'm okay with both of those. I don't know whose fucking pick it is. We're going to go back to you, Mitch, because I'll get off my soapbox now. Let's wind this bitch down.
All right. Of what's left for me, ketchup.
Ketchup. Oh, my God. You just crippled me, dude.
Wow. Off the top rope with that one.
Right? I mean,
wow.
That's. I mean, if Coca-Cola was on this list, you might as well take that too.
Oh shit!
Oh, that would be hard.
Sacrilege.
My go-to burger, my every, people, of course, you got your pie in the sky, your burger, but my everyday burger a McDonald's double cheeseburger with extra ketchup and extra onions. There's nothing better in this whole world. It's a burger, it's nostalgia, and it's amazingness all wrapped into one. We're going to have the most dry-ass burger after this because I like Julia so much. We're getting rid of fucking mayo. Big Eddie C, what are we wrapping down to here?
Oh, if I had to get rid of something, it's going to surprise you. Not onions, lettuce.
Lettuce going away. We got Kendra checking in saying warm lettuce is absolutely nasty. That's why you put it on at the end.
Yeah.
And you put it on crispy cold.
And it helps take the heat out of your burger. All right. I think we're to me, and we got to get rid of pickle because it's just absolutely on this list what's got to go. We're down to a quick top 3 here. We're going to end this real fast. They got their own little conversations going over there on YouTube. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Kendra and Fleener are going to have their own podcast here next week. We'd be happy to sponsor that. Have it on our channel, no problem whatsoever. Mitchell Smith, hey, knock it out of the park here.
Peppers are going out the door. Big Eddie C, I think I know what's next.
That you do. Onions got to go, man.
That I do. Onions got to go. Mitch, how did you leave tomato on the board?
Because I like mine with lettuce and tomato.
Heinz 57 and French fried
potatoes.
But
cheese is number 1, bacon's number 2, tomatoes number 3.
I'm going to agree with this, but we are going to add a caveat here because I can. Guys, it is what it is. That's our top 3. And like it or love it, that's how we play top 3 here on the VooDoo Chef podcast. When we come back, we got our good friends Mellony and Cody from Backroad Barbecue, all the way from I don't know if they're in Ames or Des Moines because it's all the same. It's Iowa. I get asked all the time, why Tequila 512? And it would be real easy for me to say it's the 100% blue agave, the locally sourced volcanic spring water, the triple distillation, the 24-hour charcoal filtration. Hell, we could talk about bourbon barrels, the oxygenation process, but at the end of the day, it just tastes damn good. Tequila 512, the official tequila of the VooDoo Chef.
In my opinion, Tampa Bay better listen up. VooDoo Chef is here, he's about to disrupt. He'll taste it all, give his honest critique. No sugar-coated words, he's the one they seek.
What's going on, Voodies? It's a macaron day from Shay Shay Sweets. You know, in my opinion, they're the best they are. I call this one the Hannah Montana. It's the best of both worlds. You've got a macaron from Shay Shay Sweets, and this one is the Tequila 512 macaron. The best of both worlds. Oh my God. Get you some. And now for a little VooDoo theater. This episode, portraying the role of Bill Workman, professional educator of an A school, will be Chef Humberto Del Campo. Please enjoy Biscuit Day.
Dude, is this real? Is it you? Biscuit!
The Southwest is one of the hottest places in the country, and not just because of the weather, but because of the flavor. And if you're looking flavor of the Southwest, grab yourself a little VooDoo Chef Red and make it all taste amazing. You know, our good buddy Umberto Del Campo's not going to win any awards for his acting job, but God damn it, I find that funny, man.
Oh, that's if you know him and you know Bill, it's even better.
Right? It is just the absolute best.
Oh my God.
We had Umber laughing for a solid 2 minutes today. 2 minutes.
Oh,
And we tried to capture some new video to open the show with, but then we realized it's all the same video. It doesn't matter when we film it. It all looks the same. He's just laughing hysterically. So we didn't even bother videoing it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, and he was laughing over some stupid shit.
What's new?
Right? Right? What was your joke the other day you sent me to tell him, Ed?
Oh God. At the risk of getting booted to the Sunday 445, what was it? You hear about the Chinese guy that made people nervous? So everybody said that whenever they got around him, it was like they were walking on egg rolls.
Dude, just stupid. Fleener, I don't remember what the knock-knock joke was, but if you type it in there, we'll see if we could bring that back. Do I want to know, Fleener? Because we're about to turn into a family show right now. Bringing in our good friends from Iowa, our good buddies, Backroad Barbecue. What is going on, guys? It's been a minute.
Hey-o.
How's it going?
It has.
How is everybody doing?
Tired, but good.
Why are we so tired? I mean, it's not like we work a full-time job and run a barbecue business and compete.
And have second jobs.
Oh, Lord.
You are part of the family.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have been like really, really, really killing the circuit right now. Not just out there competing. You're setting up and pimping out food and selling out too. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not wrong.
You're not
right.
wrong. You're right.
And that's got to be pretty exciting.
It's surprising on how easily it is to make 300 people happy versus 6 people that are judging one single box.
And of course, what she's talking about the judges sitting at the table that get to taste their food, who are probably being pretty harsh sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
come on.
fed for free.
To me, I'd rather have food that you cook for 300 people than the food you cook for a judge, period.
All day, every day, twice on Sunday. Coming from the people that judge 5 competitions for 100 people in one day and go home feeling just disgustingly full. I mean, that's just the reality. Have you been getting some just so everybody knows, when you're at a competition and you send your food into a judge's table, you get 6 randomly selected people who have gone through a barbecue judging training. And just so you know that what that training consists of, come sit at a table and listen to some motherfuckers talk for an hour. And this is my opinion, nobody else's. And let everybody tell you stories about how good they are, how amazing they are at judging food, what they think is the best, and then go, but you judge it how you want to judge it. That's what the training is. And you might get somebody like Ed who doesn't like onions. God forbid you got a slight onion flavor in your shit. You're fucking done. Out of the gate, over.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
We went to a competition once that we had to cook ribs at, and it was like a rib competition. And the celebrity judge that they had hated ribs.
Holy shit.
We're like, okay, sweet. Well, let's try the sauce.
Yeah.
And Don't get me started on these
How do
fucking
you
things.
hate ribs?
You know, Ed, I don't
It was a
care.
Nebraska thing, obviously.
Yeah, it was not an Iowa thing.
Oh well, there you go. Fuck them.
You know, I personally don't care for ribs, but it's not the ribs. It's I sometimes get a little skeeched out eating things on a bone. But I absolutely love ribs. And if I'm at a competition where people who know how to cook ribs, man, there's nothing better. I will go to Wicked Oak and order ribs where most times I won't even look at a rib. So when it's done right, it's one of the best things there is on the planet. And you guys make amazing ribs, don't you? I mean, not from your steak. You've won awards, correct?
Oh yeah. Yep, we've won numerous trophies and lots of money off of ribs. So yeah.
And our base layers VooDoo.
And
Sure.
we absolutely love you for that.
Yeah.
So you know, you mentioned, you know, working full-time gigs. You're not just, I joke about my brother lives in Iowa, so I dog Iowa all the time. But you guys do have real professions. I mean, you're a nurse, you're an engineer, you run full-time gigs, and then you go throw the barbecue competition. What the fuck possesses you to want to go do this?
Good question. I don't have an answer for that one right now.
Retirement
the only thing
plan.
that separates you guys from restaurant employees is those degrees.
There's that.
And we ask ourselves all the time, why do we do what the fuck we do? But it's a sickness and a passion when it comes to food. So, and I got to tell you guys, your setup just keeps growing and getting bigger and bigger and more grills, and I commend you for that. Where do you find the time to do this, and what drives it?
We just kind of make time. It started, you know, we've been doing the competitions for a hot minute. And then we just started having a bunch of people at like the People's Choice part of the different random competitions we've done. They just have always been like, you know, you should really sell this, or, you know, you should really consider doing this outside of just these little taste testing one bite deals. So we finally kind of just took the leap and went for it. So, and my nephew's actually going to college to be a culinary chef. So he's been kind of working with us to learn the not so culinary artsy side of cooking. So that's been kind of fun too.
You know, I had a conversation with just someone today, a student who, you know, of course, students think they know everything, and I'm not dogging anybody. And they're like, but if I had this piece of equipment, or if I had that, you know, a DJ needs 2 turntables and a fucking microphone. The only thing you need to be able to cook is fucking fire and food. So you guys are doing it the way it's meant to be done. When we take all these fancy dancy things, they're just different techniques and different applications. So, you know, you're probably teaching this guy equally as much as he's getting in whatever culinary school he's going to. And I don't know why he's not coming to our culinary school down here in Tampa, Florida, because we would hook his fucking ass up.
Well, because he's in Iowa.
Yeah, there's that. There's that. There's that.
You know, if I told him though, if I told him that I had a ride for him down there and an opening for him to go to, he would be there in a heartbeat.
Well, you got a guy, you know, a guy, and we could hook him up, but
I know,
you know,
a couple actually.
So tell us about the last competition you were in. How'd you fare? How'd you do? Did you get a good table? Did you get a bad table?
What was the last?
Creston would have been the last one. That was some redneck shit, though.
Oh, that was awful. Oh my God, that was awful.
I thought signing up for a brisket cook-off at a cattleman's golf outing would be the way to go. Come to find out, it was far from the way to go.
They had us parked on this ghetto redneck golf course, balls flying at us. Like, I'm talking, we couldn't leave I had to like drive the vehicle to go pee to dodge the golf balls. And then we were like trapped on the golf course, which mind you wasn't even mowed.
It was a hayfield.
It was a hayfield that they happened to park us in the middle of.
Oh my God.
And so you're out there. It sounds more like you were just cooking for the golfers who happened to walk by hole number 18 or wherever you were.
Well, they drove by in their cars that were cut into convertibles with hacksaws.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a great time. It was a fantastic time. But our last, I'm not even going to count that as competition because that, I don't even know what
you
that
were
was.
feeding golfers. I hate to break it to you.
That wasn't judges.
Well, but we had to turn in our turn-in boxes, and then, you know, normally you have you really work on your box, you do the presentation, you do the whole thing, you carefully walk it to wherever. Well, you couldn't walk it anywhere because there's golf balls. But they came and picked up our boxes, so we have no idea if they got switched, if they got dumped
On a golf course.
on a golf course, in the back of a golf cart, drunk, whatever. I don't even know. But
oh man.
So, but the last real competition we were at, was that the one that we won?
Which one?
The one in Bondurant.
Wait, did you guys hear
Or
that?
no.
Was that the one that we won? And then he goes, "Which one?" Oh, that's an arrogant motherfucker. I love it.
That is great.
Probably one of the biggest ones we've won this year. It was kind of in the early part of the year, but we went down and did a all pork producer competition where we cooked 8 pork butts, 6 to 8 racks of ribs.
The full loins, we did what? 4
to 6
4 to
loins.
6 loins.
So I haven't seen you guys on in a while. Before you were doing amateur. Have you guys moved up? Or you are doing pro now?
No.
Still an amateur?
Yeah, so we generally do the backyard, but I mean we have done some masters events this year. So, and we've heard our name called at them.
Nice.
So,
what's your best dish in your mind that you guys cook?
Ribs.
Ribs or chicken.
Now, what cut of rib are you using? And you know, down here everybody's, I gotta have prairie fresh. I gotta have prairie fresh, and I'm like, dude, they're all packer ribs. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, there's not that many different producers of fucking pork. What are you guys using? What kind of rib? What cut? The spare? The whole? What are you doing?
So generally for brand, if it's a bigger competition, then we'll use the Prairie Fresh, just because they're usually pretty consistent. But if we're doing like just your run-of-the-mill competition, or if we're cooking for a big group of people, we're going to like Sam's Club and getting everybody ribs and cooking them up so that you can learn how to cook them yourself and we can explain how to do it.
And I start with the spares and I'll cut them down to the St. Louis cut.
And you cut them down yourself.
Yep. And honestly, I've started to like that more than the Prairie Fresh, but the Prairie Fresh has just a little bit of incentives with what you can get with if you win with Prairie Fresh product.
So it's more of a political game by using their brand.
Correct.
There's nothing wrong with that. Why do you prefer to cut them down yourself? Just curious.
Just because the guys that cut them down usually aren't always the best, and I can cut them down to my size. Prairie Fresh can have, I mean, every time you cut open a rack of ribs, it can be different. Being able to cut them down yourself, you can do what you want to them the way you want to.
So, and you can size them, you know, down to the size of your box. Whereas if they're already cut, then it's kind of difficult. If you got one rack that's smaller than the other, then you got to try to match it. And
now are you actually using this is going to sound stupid, but people do this. Are you using a tape measure and lined mats to get your ribs all the exact same size when you're cutting them down?
No.
just doing what you do.
He eyeballs that shit.
Hey, dude, Mitch, you've been with me at the events. You've been in the back, and you see how stupid. I mean, how serious some of these people take this shit.
Oh yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
Well, let's talk about your chicken. You know, our boy Bearded, he takes some great pride in his chicken and does some great work. He pulls the skin, trims them down, reskins them. Do you guys go to all that detail as well?
Yeah.
Mel, are you the chicken in the truck? Look,
Well,
Let's talk what she does versus what I do.
yo, you're on the
season
video, bro. You're on a video. You can't sit there and go like this quietly.
Yeah, I can.
so he trims it. He trims it, but the flavor of it is what I do.
So he cleans it all up, and then you own it onto the grill.
Mm-hmm.
So Cody, you take the skin off.
Oh yeah.
You trim it down.
Yep. Trim it all down. Make it look
pull
like
the
a nice
bone?
little pillow. What's that?
You pull the bone,
Nope. Leave the bone. But I cut my knuckles.
and then you rewrap it. Are you squaring up your skin before you rewrap?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And do you tie or not tie?
Not tie.
Yeah, I saw somebody the other day. They did a double tie. They tied it both ways, kind of like a Christmas gift. And God, they were beautiful. They were absolutely beautiful. And here's where I turn into asshole Eric. I bet they tasted the exact same way as somebody who doesn't tie them.
And like what people are doing now is they'll wrap them with saran wrap. They'll prep them and wrap them and then put them in the freezer.
So they keep that form.
Mitch, what do you think I would do? I'd wrap them in saran wrap, drop them in a sous vide, 60 degrees for fucking about an hour, take them out, and then blow them on the fucking smoker and reverse sear them. Just saying.
Yeah, well, there's a reason why you
I
don't
won't do
do a
that.
competition barbecue.
Why could that not win, Mitch? There's nothing that says you can't use a sous vide, is there?
It depends on what contest you're at.
There's people that say you can't use a sous vide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sure they
I
say
would tell
that
you can't use a sous vide.
Who would?
Me.
Why?
Because I said so. That's why.
you got to use the smoker all the way through the cook, man.
I don't
Exactly.
have
That or a microwave.
I don't have
Shut
8 of
up.
them.
Yeah, he smokes all of his stuff on the microwave.
All right. Chef Mike is amazing, and he has his place in the kitchen. Can you see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
I just got a new double XL. A new XL, not double XL. I just fired
There
it for
you
the
go.
first time this past weekend, and I'm super stoked. And I'll tell you what, I'll cook my chicken on the fucking smoker just for you.
Perfect. You remember this whole relationship started off of our chicken.
It did. You went down and you cooked for my brother, right?
No.
Oh, I posted
No,
a picture
you
of a
posted
piece
it.
of chicken.
And I was telling her, what the heck you doing wasting time posting a piece of chicken on the internet?
Mm-hmm. Next thing I know, I've got some rando from Florida calling me like, "Hey,
What?
what's up?"
Why
Yeah,
don't you-
Florida man.
Yeah.
In a wetsuit.
That was said.
Jesus.
That was said, and I don't know how he got your number.
Yeah.
I have no idea how he got your number.
Hmm.
Oh man, I
Mhm.
forgot about that because then I said, you know, I can't come taste your food, but why don't you? I trust my brother, and you guys went down and we sent you some VooDoo, I think, and you cooked for my brother. True, you cooked for IFA because you're what, about 20
Yep.
miles apart.
Yeah, we actually cooked for where he works at Don and Sons. We went down and
he
cooked for
still
the whole
talks
crew.
about it. He still talks about it, and not just how good the food was, but how great you guys were. And then a couple podcasts you guys got together too, right? For the tequila tasting, I think you guys connected.
Yep.
Yeah, he
to
went
his
down.
place.
We might have to do another one of those. I know we're slated to do another one with Jack. Jack wants to do another podcast. They actually said, "Well, you're not drinking. The podcast must suck right now, right?" And
No. Wow.
they're like, "What do you guys talk about if you're not drinking?" I go, "Dude, we talk about a lot of shit." But touche. We got to give a big shout out to checking in right now. Our friend Billy Floyd checking in from Orlando, Florida.
Hey.
Kitchen Killers. And Billy and I are working on something, I think, for October 17th. Maybe a special little howdy do, another one of those collabs between the two of us. I'm still trying to work the details out. Billy's already got it all locked down in his head. But it's a big weekend for us, so we're trying to get things just right before we announce stuff. But keep an eye out for that. And over on the gram, we got the JW Dial checking in. If you do not know, the JW Dial will be on Hell's Kitchen premiering here in just a few short weeks. And of course, one of our very own. We take great pride in her and her success down there at the Noble Rice, owning that place and just kicking ass, taking names. Very proud of her. Congratulations, Jada. And she wouldn't tell me how she did because she knew I would spill the beans. So
that tells me that she did really well.
I can honestly say I don't know, and fuck you, Jada Vidal, for not telling me. Oh, right. And now we're getting the smiley faces on the other screen there. So
I cannot wait to play it for the kids in my class. I'm like, look, this could be you. Probably not, but it could be.
And I said, thanks for not telling me. Fuck you. And she says, you're welcome. Yeah, fuck off, Jada Vidal. I absolutely love Jada. I love, of course, every time I think of Jada, I think of 14-year-old Jada because that's what sticks in my head. But she is like just truly a rock star. Graduated, worked so many different places, and just kicking ass, taking names where she's at. And I cannot wait to see how she does on Hell's Kitchen. Jada, I'd love to have you on here. Let me know when we can get you on here just to chat. I won't ask you anything about Hell's Kitchen. I promise.
Yeah. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
You got your toes and your fingers crossed on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to push this button. I don't know what's going to come on. We're going to see. It ain't the one I wanted. Somewhere I have a Jada enjoying a nice little bottle of Blue Note bourbon. Tuesdays are the best, Jada. We're on every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock, at 8 o'clock. So we can get you on here whenever you like. You just let me know. Oh, no. Oh, no, what? Oh, no. Now I'm having my own little private conversation with Jada. Don't worry. Jada Vidal, watch this. You're watching right now. You're on Instagram. Let me see how I can make this work. Jada, put your money where your mouth is. Click that link.
I get a little nervous and scared when he starts fucking with technological shit.
Yeah. All of a sudden, the podcast crashes. He just
All I did was drop a
drinking,
nice
so-
little link. Jada, come play trivia with us tonight. How about that? Because trivia is right around the corner. But right now, we're going to go old school, and we're going to have something fun. Something I like to do that went away for a long time, but it's back.
Step right up, don't be shy. The chef's got questions you can't deny. Will you sink or will you soar behind that big red judgment door? No lifelines, no escape. Your fate sealed on his plate. Watch his spice, what you sin, what's the fire that burns within? The VooDoo chef decides your fate. 5 questions and it's checkmate. There's no wrong, there's no right. Just as burnt in the spotlight.
All right, 5 questions that we like to ask our guests just to give us a little new insight into what they got going on. And these guys are like, what the fuck is going on right now? Real simple. We're going to ask you. It could make or break you. We're going to ask you 5 simple questions. Jada says, okay, let's do it. I don't know if that means she's going to be on the podcast or join us for trivia tonight. We'll find out shortly. But right now we're going to ask Mel and Cody 5 questions just to learn a little bit more about them. Again, no right, no wrong answer, just how you feel. And we've only excommunicated one person over this segment. So first question, what's your favorite sound?
Sound?
Sound.
That's random.
Honestly, I like the sound of a timber nice and quiet. sitting in waiting for the deer to walk through.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh wow, yeah.
Going back to that redneck Iowa shit. Mel?
People pay to do that kind of shit up here.
Yeah, they're stupid. They also are barbecue judges.
Pretty much.
I'm
There's
just
that.
kidding. I am so just kidding. I am supposed to be in Iowa, I think not this November, but next for hunting up with IFA. So we made a nice little deal. If he comes down for the Bucks this year, I'll go up there for hunting next. So
How many times do you owe him? Because I know he does that almost every year.
nope, he's never been down for a Bucks game since he's been gone.
Oh, I thought he was
Wow.
just down for one. That's what he
no,
was telling me when I went to get my truck fixed.
He's coming down because Purdy's playing.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, but didn't Purdy just get injured? Oh well.
Correct.
Mhm.
That might be
Jokes-
back by then, though.
Jokes on all you in Iowa. I'm just kidding. All right, Mel, we gonna let you off the hook, or you gonna tell us your favorite sound?
I can answer it for her.
What?
Water. The sound of water.
Oh, yeah. The beach or the lake or the river, just running water.
Very cool. You know, my toilet was running for a couple weeks. I had to call a plumber. Look at me.
You know, if I was intoxicated enough, that might work.
Your trip. Hey, question number 2. What's your favorite cuss word?
Fuck.
Right?
It's, you can use it in so many different ways.
Oh yeah, the versatility is unparalleled.
Absolutely. You can make a sentence and only say the word fuck, and everybody would understand.
I do it all the time.
Listen, there's a famous scene, if you've ever seen The Wire, where they're going through the apartment, and that's all they say for like, I think 5 to 7 minutes in different contexts. It's great.
Hmm.
Oh,
Absolutely.
my favorite
Classic.
too. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
I'm gonna say it depends on if it's bottled or fountained or in a can. They all taste different.
Pepsi, because I can drink more Captain and not get chest pain.
Who cares about chest pain?
Wait. Since you quantified that with alcohol, we will accept Pepsi, which we normally don't.
Yeah. Yeah, he found the loophole. He didn't even know it, but he found the
Right?
loophole.
Although he is still drinking Captain. I have a job. I don't drink that anymore. I used to, man,
I don't have any Blue Note to drink, so I can't drink that.
We'll take care of that for you, my friend. I promise. I promise we'll take care of that for you. Hey,
As soon as you come down,
Yeah, come down for Pig Jig, October 18th. And if you did, you could be here for Billy Floyd and my little joint thing that we're trying to make happen. That is on the 17th.
bad Billy Brown.
Hey, how do you guys cook your steak? What temp? What temp do we cook our steak to?
You don't want her to ask that. You don't want to ask her that question.
He's going to be exiled from the podcast.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You better coach her there, buddy.
Well, I have to cook it to make her happy, but I like mine medium.
I think we're experiencing some difficulties here. Hey, we did post the link to join us if you're interested in playing some trivia tonight. You can find it both in the Instagram chat room, the YouTube chat room, and in the Facebook chat room. If you'd like to join us, click that link. You'll jump into the green room, and once we play trivia, we'll add you in. Mitch is keeper of trivia tonight. I have no idea what we're playing. Fleener, put your money where your mouth is. Jump in. Mel, we're going to just ignore that we asked you that question because I don't want to have to exile you for saying fucking well done. So are the shoes that you eat, are they certified Angus beef or
or Manolo Blahnik?
Yeah. Always.
Oh, we got a good pal, Max Sherrard, checking in over on the gram. Thanks for checking in, buddy. I cannot wait to hear about all the operations you got going on and how soon I will be able to enjoy some of your lovely bagels on the reg. All right, here's the hardest one of all, but not very hard. It's 100% you. What would your death row meal be?
Chocolate cake with ice cream.
Chocolate cake with ice cream. Do you guys have Portillo's up there?
No.
They do a chocolate cake shake that I hear is pretty good.
Wow.
I've never had it because it would just like destroy me. I can't do sugar.
Yeah, I'd be fucked if I had that, dude. I might as well just drive right to the ER.
Right?
Well,
I mean-
death row meal. I mean,
Touche,
Well,
man.
yeah.
You wouldn't need to go to the ER.
I mean, I am diabetic, so I wouldn't, I would have like the whole thing. I'd have like, I don't know if I'd rather want chocolate cheesecake or just chocolate like cake.
Man, I'm a
chocolate cake with a side of chocolate cheesecake with chocolate ice cream on top and chocolate sauce.
Yes.
That's
All
right.
Reggae-
over. Yep.
reggae cheesecake and a
Jeez.
cafe con leche, man. Reggae cheesecake and a big old glass of bourbon, a 20-ounce solo cup full of bourbon.
There you go.
Wow. Cody, what's your death row meal, buddy?
Probably would be homemade chicken and noodles, corn, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but the problem is you're
So
going to be in
Iowa.
jail, so it's going to be some jank-ass jailhouse chicken and noodles.
Probably piston and who
Noodles
else
are
knows
going to be
what.
fucking shoestrings and
You know,
He put a lot of thought into that one.
the problem is it makes me want his chicken noodles if he's saying that that's what he wants.
Yeah.
they're not mine. They're grandma's.
She make her own noodles?
Yep.
I hate you, dude.
Well,
Wow.
send grandma down then.
Yeah.
You can
I
stay up
ain't
there.
sending
Send
mom
grandma.
down, but she could too.
Man, can you
Mhm.
film that?
Making noodles?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that for sure.
You could film grandma making noodles?
Not
Oh,
grandma,
that'd be
mom.
awesome.
Would you do that for me, like for real?
Yeah.
Are you going to see mom this weekend?
Well,
Not
I
that
gotta
I'm
get her to
pussy.
make me noodles first.
Yeah.
Hey, give her a warning.
Well, she's going to bring out all the shit you did as a kid. And, if you're willing to take on that burden, I would be forever grateful.
I mean, I can make that. I have the cutters.
I want to watch mom do it, not you.
Do you?
I really want to watch grandma do it.
Well,
But-
I wish I could watch grandma do it again.
Heard that, and that would be super special. That would really be something very cool. I'd love to do that, have you back on and talk about mom making the noodles, or you make them, dude. I'd love to do that. And you and I are still we're supposed to still do a cook, and
We are.
who knows, maybe we do noodles. Maybe that's what we choose to cook.
You're right.
Could you do it
We
in
could
30
get
minutes?
involved.
Huh? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know.
We
We figure it out.
30 minutes. It goes by fast, doesn't it, Mitch? All right.
I can have it portioned out.
It goes by super quick. And if you don't know what we're talking about, jump over onto the YouTube page and check out VooDoo Chef Live Fire fucking some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
when's the next one, man?
I just did a revamp out here to make my life easier when we cook. I now have a convection oven out here. I now have 2 induction cooktops. We've added another grill because we really want to get into this. And ironically, somebody offered me a full kitchen to film it in and do it from a kitchen. So just trying to plan things out to where we can do it and do it right, not just throw it together. So Mellon, Backroad and I are supposed to do it. We've got Hollywood all lined up, and we've got a couple other people who are ready to rock and roll. It's just a matter of lining up the calendars, and that's tough. So if you want to see us do it, put it in the chat bar. Go over and check it out. Give it some more pops, some more views to give us a little bit of motivation to do it. I think Billy Floyd wants to do it as well, which would be super, super cool. Because I never seen him do anything.
Can Billy cook?
That's what I was just saying. I never seen him do anything other than play guitar.
I mean, he's great at the guitar and the
I'm not going to complain
I've
about
ever
it.
seen him cook. I don't think I've ever seen him cook.
Who knows? Maybe we see it soon. But you know what we're going to see real soon?
1, 2, 3, time to play VooDoo Games. Let's seize the day. Contestants ready, stand up tall, get ready to face the VooDoo Chef's call. Guitars raging, drums pound loud, and the stage show will make you proud. Guess the answer, show your might, bring the fire, shine so bright. VooDoo Games, here we go. Take a chance, give it a throw. VooDoo Games, show what you got. Beat the chef, give it all you got. VooDoo Games, here we go. Take a chance, give it a throw. VooDoo Games, show what you got. Beat the chef, give it all you've got.
All right, a little bit of VooDoo Games. It's time right now. I may not have been responding to text while we got in. We are locking in Wicked for a return to the VooDoo Chef podcast, just confirmed at the end of October, and it's looking like we are going to get their brand new release off their Go Rebel album, which I am super, super stoked about.
That's
So
exciting.
we will be some of the first to hear that. Danny Martin just checking in with me now. And of course, we've got Jada who's saying she's going to be joining us. But right now, we've got Mellony and Cody from Backroad Barbecue, all the way from Iowa. And now it's time for a little VooDoo Games. You got a couple seconds to join us if you want to get in. Fleener's busy sending me knock-knock jokes, courtesy of Peter Fleener.
Oh,
He's scared.
Everybody is, man. That's how it rolls. But you know the rules. Tonight, Mitch is the keeper of trivia. Mitch, do we have a topic, or is it all just rando?
It's mostly music and movie/TV trivia.
Oh, right up our alley, right, Ed?
Yep.
So, real simple. We got Dat Boy Steven checking in saying, hey, Chef Youngs, thanks for coming in tonight, my friend. Real simple. Mitch will read a question. If you think you know the answer, simply shout out your own name. Mitch will call upon whoever he hears first, and they'll have the opportunity to answer. If they get it right, they receive 1 point. If they don't, no harm, no foul. And
Hey, Fleener, hop on. Give it a shot. You ain't got it. You ain't got
he
it.
says, I think I played last time. I won.
what?
You can't do it again.
Or is he smart, checking out while he's on top? You know, you really
Yeah.
can't argue with that.
That undefeated record.
Hey, I used to be undefeated in coaching. The principal said I should have retired after that one game, but yeah.
Right? All right. If you get it wrong, no harm, no foul. Everybody else gets a chance to answer the question. If they get it right, they get a point. If not, we continue until somebody gets it right, or we move on to the next question. The person with the most points at the end of the game will have the opportunity to have their name entered into a drawing where they could win a prize that could be named at a later date. Big Eddie C?
There's the prize.
There's no prize. There's no prize. There's no prize. All right, Mitch. Going once, going twice. We are all out of fucks to give. If you wanted to come in, Big Eddie C, if you're ready. Backroad, if you're ready. Mitch, we will begin. Question number 1.
All right. What actor and comedian appeared in the video for the Paul Simon song "You Can Call Me
Ed.
Al"? Ed.
That was Chevy Chase.
Correct.
Wait, he's a comedian? People think he's funny?
There
That's
was a
why I got
time.
thrown off. I love
Well, I mean,
Chevy
he's
Chase.
funny. As funny as anybody on here.
Well, right? He's made more money being funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Fletch is one of the best movies of all time. Of course, Ed knocking out 2 movie quotes tonight, Waiting and Fletch. So maybe he gets an extra point for that. No, he doesn't.
I'll have a Bloody Mary, a steak sandwich, and a steak sandwich.
and put it on Mr. Underhill's bill.
Yeah, put it on Underhill's tab. Oh,
Damn, I got to go watch that this weekend.
Oh, one of the best movies ever. All right. Question number 2.
All right. What year did MTV launch?
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
1981.
Correct.
You almost got me. I almost said 1983. Ed, do you know what was important on MTV in 1983?
well, I know when we got it in Port St. Lucie, it was 83, but you know,
Kiss took off their makeup live on MTV in 1983.
was it 83?
Really?
Shit, I thought it was 84 or 85.
I think it was 1983 with Lick It Up. And
Okay.
Cleaner
Yeah,
Checking
she was
In.
on like really late at night.
Yeah.
I wasn't even
I wasn't either.
Neither was I.
me either.
Well, then you're probably going to have an issue with some of these on here.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Number 3. What guitarist notably performed on the Michael Jackson song Beat It?
Ed,
VooDoo.
Beat It would have been Eddie Van Halen.
Eddie Van Halen.
that's not
Ed,
the
what
only
song-
one now.
What song did Slash play on, Ed?
I want to say it was Black and White. Now
That
I
sounds
call
right.
bullshit on Beat It. There's 2 guitar players on that.
Who was the other one? Ace Frehley?
Nope. Eddie Van Halen only played the solo. That's it. The guitar on the rest of that song is Steve Lukather of Toto.
Well, Toto recorded the entire album. Am I wrong?
Most of it, yeah. David Page went back to him with him, their keyboard player, to the. I want to say he played on Off the Wall, but he actually got the Grammy for Human Nature. He wrote that song. Like they were the hired guys for that album. Like most notably, because before they went off on their own, that was kind of what they did. They were all studio guys.
Well, I'm just going by what the internet told me.
Yeah, they that was one of those
The
ones where
internet's
it's like,
wrong.
Hey,
No,
no.
they're
As
just-
long as I got the point, we're good.
yeah, it's one of those ones where it doesn't tell you the whole story. Like people go, "What Eddie Van Halen played on that song?" No, he played part of the solo.
It doesn't say he was the only one. It just says performed on.
So Ed, had you said whoever the fuck the guy from Toto is, you would have got the point too.
Yeah. Everybody only knows.
I'd have been like, who?
Yeah.
2 points VooDoo, 1 point Ed. And I was
How many points does Fleener have?
The top of his head is a point.
All right, number 4.
Number
What was
4.
what was the
Quattro.
very first video ever played on
VooDoo.
MTV? VooDoo.
Video killed the radio star. By the Buggles?
Yeah. You know what the second one was?
Wait. No.
If
I
I
know what
remember right, You Better Run by Pat Benatar.
You might be right.
Yeah, I think
That was
like
about
they
the-
used to play that first hour like occasionally, like when they had their anniversary, because it was like August some shit, and they would replay that first hour, and it was kind of interesting to see what kind of shit was passing for I guess, popular at that time.
Right. And
One of my favorites from MTV was their theme song. You know, money for nothing, chicks for free. I want my MTV.
gosh,
Yep.
great.
Good luck hearing the uncensored version of that these days.
Let's
All
see.
right.
Mitch, give me 1 second.
Okay.
First 10 videos on MTV, according to the ever popular Wikipedia.
Yeah.
The Buggles video killed the radio star. Big Eddie C, you're exactly right. You Better Run by Pat Benatar. You Better You Bet by The Who. Just Between You and Me by April Wine. In the Air Tonight, Phil Collins. And I think that's what we have here. Oh, no. I was way wrong. Video, You Better Run. She Won't Dance With Me by Rod Stewart. You Better You Bet by The Who. And then Little Susie on the Up by PhD.
Yep. And Tesla totally turned that song around and made it a rock song.
Made it good.
Yeah.
The only other one, then you go to Cliff Richards with We Don't Talk Anymore. Brass in Pocket by The Pretenders, great song. Time Heals by Todd Rundgren, I don't know that song. Take It on the Run by REO Speedwagon rounds us out. Pretty good list there.
Yeah.
I've got a perfect concept for a Gen X 80s bar. Instead of sports, all the TVs are playing old music videos like MTV used to be.
Oh,
I would go there.
I'd watch that. They'd have to drag me out.
Hell yeah. Be there all the time.
Let me think. No.
All right. I don't even know what question one or where we're at.
Number 5.
Number 5.
3 VooDoo, 1 Ed. Number 5. In what movie does Robert De Niro say, "You talking to me?"
VooDoo.
Ed.
VooDoo.
Taxi.
Yep.
Taxi Driver.
Yep.
To be more technical, yeah.
Say your name, Mel.
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 Taxi Driver.
There we go.
Did you read Fleener typing that?
No.
Oh, man, I'm such a goat. I'm sitting here, Reverend Jim, saying, you talking to me? What the fuck? Who do I think taxi? What the fuck?
I mean, you got it 50% right.
Yeah, but hey,
You got the short word.
Half a loser.
So
Half a winner.
now that I know the rules,
I really thought I got it right, and then got corrected by 2 people, and one of them wasn't Ed.
There's a first for everything.
oh no, it's not the first.
Never the first, and I'm way okay with it.
Second.
All right, we got a new score.
Number
update
6.
here. What's our score update?
We have VooDoo 3, Mel 1, Ed 1,
And Cody.
and Fleener 0 because he didn't get on it.
Yeah.
All right, this is an easy one. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? VooDoo.
I'm going to say 4.
That is correct. 4.
Oh, wow.
Number 7. What TV series launched Bruce Willis's career?
Ed.
Ed.
Moonlighting.
Moonlighting.
Great show.
It was.
Sean Fleener, Andy Kaufman in Taxi saying, "You talking to me makes me giggle." Oh man, Andy Kaufman was a genius. God, he was a genius.
He was funny on that.
I think he was funny in absolutely everything. I thought he was great. Jim Carrey did a great job playing him in that movie too.
Oh yeah, he did. Man on the Moon.
Oh, great movie. Great.
Who did that song?
R.E.M.
REM, Man on the Moon. That was a good song. What
One of their
19?
better ones.
Huh?
One of their better ones. I like that one.
I don't think I'd have to look it up.
Really? That's a good one.
We played. I played an REM song, but I don't even know what the fuck song it was. I had to learn it because I'm not an REM fan.
Probably the one I love.
Maybe, I don't know. Kimo will tell me at some point in life. I don't even know what question we're on or where we're at or what time it is in Iowa.
Number 8, and it's
Number
probably what is it? 8:53 in Iowa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still time to go out and fire up those grills.
Oh yeah, get that brisket going, man.
Everything's frozen.
Is it cold?
Already?
In the freezer, it is. Not
Man, I
outside.
thought it was cold outside.
Damn.
I got excited. Mitch and I were both like, "What?"
What?
Yeah. Bring it on. Cold weather.
Not that cold yet.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
It's
Shit,
down
man.
to like 45 to 50 degrees in the morning when I go to work, though.
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
I would
I get excited
so-
over 75.
Yeah, it was 75 this morning.
Dude, when I saw my fucking power bill last month, I'm just like, it can't get cold soon enough.
Right?
Holy shit, it was $589. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
I was pissed that we broke 300, dude.
Fuck.
I was like, no wonder I work 100 hours a fucking week.
Dude,
That whole
mine
bitch
on
got my
$175 on the
payment.
high end.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you're an
Oh,
empty
my-
nester now, buddy.
Fuck all y'all.
Oh shit.
We got Biggie Cheese 38 joining in last minute over there on the Instagram. Biggie, thanks for checking in. And I think we're on question 9, if I'm not mistaken.
8. We haven't
8.
gotten that one out.
8.
Oh my goodness, number 8.
Lost
All right.
point on that one.
What
champ.
1997 movie features Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones as
VooDoo.
undercover
Oh, Mel.
VooDoo?
Men in Black.
Men in Black. Time we got. All right, I got to hurry it up here. Number 9. Johnny Depp notably modeled Jack Sparrow, his memorable character, Ed.
He modeled him after Keith Richards.
Correct.
Good form,
Now
Big
you can
Eddie.
say that
See?
better than he could.
Great form, man. And I never would have guessed it. But now that you say it, it's like, hell yeah, he did.
Yep.
He did a great job with that. All right, number 10. What fast food chain once used the slogan, think outside the bun?
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco
I
Bell.
actually knew that one too.
Hey, Taco Bell or Taco John's, Iowa folks?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
What's wrong with Taco John's?
Too much lettuce on their tacos.
Yeah, but don't they got the tots with the cheese on them?
They do. That's the only reason why you go.
Oh my God, they do.
They said
I've only
that in
been
unison.
to Iowa once, and I know that.
There's sometimes we'll go to both and we'll get tots from one and tacos from the other.
Oh my goodness, there is absolutely nothing better.
We've
Nothing
got
but-
problems.
Big Eddie
That's
C,
like-
do I got a thumbs up to play a 5-second video from last week?
Sure.
Courtesy of our man Sean Fleener. Bear with me, please. You know what? You might as well make a Caesar salad macaron
Oh,
because, man, that was fun, Ed. Ed almost busted his ass in the chair last week. Fleener cut that live while we were watching, but I wouldn't show it without Ed's permission. Just one more time, because to watch Ed go, oh shit, I almost busted my ass. You know what? You might as well make a Caesar salad macaron because, man, that was. Oh, and then of course we have this taking place. Oh, guys, I love that you guys take the time to come in from Iowa. I know you come home from work and it's a rush to get home to get here because of the time change. We love when you come in. We love when you tell us about all the good things you got going on. I can't wait till you guys make that jump into the pro category because I think you guys deserve to be in that pro category, and I think you could really kick ass. You're kicking ass on the backyard. But what's even more amazing, you know, what's better than a trophy? There's no better trophy than dead presidents. And when you're selling those sandwiches and that food and you're taking home those dead presidents, that's the win, my friends. That is the absolute win. Big Eddie C, you got a lot of love coming in right now from your boy Fleener, who still credits you with teaching him that Mises is the plural of moose. But Cody, Mel, what's next for us, and where can we look for you guys next?
We're looking at a local event next weekend if they let us in. After that, we got a couple Southwest Iowa.
Fleener, look, she's wearing a Shenanigans shirt.
Are you really?
No, it's a Shenandoah shirt.
Oh.
Enough. You can't read. Fleener can't read. Just tell him it's shenanigans.
But yeah, it's Shenanigans.
Guys, we
It's
absolutely
the same. It's equivalent to Shenanigans.
same thing. Hey, VooDoos, make sure you check out Backroad. You can find them on all social media platforms. Guys, thanks for coming in. Until next time, everybody, peace and love.